Hello Capricorn, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your love reading from now until the end of October 2020 for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Capricorn. So without further ado, let's get straight into your reading and pull your overarching energy in love. What do we have, please, angels, spirits, guides for Capricorn in love? Now to the end of October 2020. What is the message? Okay. Quite a bit of energy in these cards. What do we have for Capricorn in love, please? Okay, that flew out. I have the Ten of Wands, Capricorn. Okay. Message for Capricorn. Okay, that flew out. So the message here is your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. We have manifesting miracles there. Okay, message for Capricorn, please. Angel, spirits, guides. What is the message that Capricorn needs to hear in love? Now to the end of October 2020. Thank you. What is the message for Capricorn in love? We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, Capricorn, so I pull 5 cards. The first card is you. Second card is the other person in your life, at whatever stage of relationship there is or beginning of. Third card is what's helping or hindering you. Fourth card is advice from spirit, and the fifth card is outcome. Then we go deep into the message and clarify the cards on the table. And it won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you. So we have the 9 of Swords here, Capricorn. This is you. The other person, we have the 6 of Cups. Knight of Swords is what's helping or hindering you. Queen of Swords is the advice from spirit. And the 9 of Wands is your outcome. Okay, let's clarify the cards on the table, please, for Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn, please, angels, spirits, guides? Can we clarify the cards on the table for Capricorn in love? Now to the end of October 2020. Thank you. What do we have for Capricorn? Thank you. I've got Judgment. 6 of Cups is clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the 9 of Cups. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant here. And the Ace of Cups is clarifying the 9 of Wands. You know, bottom of the deck, I've got the 2 of Cups here as well, Capricorn. This is it feels that, let's start with this 10 of Wands. Because this is an energy of someone carrying burdens, weights, responsibilities, something that's built up over a long period of time. That is the 10 of Wands energy. And you can see they're feeling all the weight of those wands there, to the point where it's bringing them to the knees. But the 10 is a completion in tarot, in the minor arcana. There's a feeling here of Now is the time to release the burdens of the past. This is somebody carrying the past journey with them. It feels in this energy, Capricorn, that there is an opportunity for you to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I'm going to get another card for this Six of Cups. Let's get another card for this Six of Cups. I've got the Hermit here. Let's clarify this. Let's clarify this Two of Cups at the end. Let's clarify this Two of Cups for Capricorn at the end, please. So we have the Two of Swords and the Page of Swords. It feels, Capricorn, I mean, we have an energy of something stressing you out, worrying you. It's a disruptive energy. This is about negative thought patterns, magnifying the current issue. Even though there's a reason why you're feeling in a certain way, why something is stressing you out, this can be when you're too much in your own head, and it can magnify things, distort the reality, distort your perspective of a situation. So the message when the Nine of Swords appears is the need to get perspective. Now judgment is, judgment is a number of things. It can well be when it can well be to do with a final decision or second chances in a situation. So there may well be some decision that you're thinking of making. I mean, you know, the Judgment card is an energy of, this is that point, something needs to change. It feels either the relationship is over, or something needs to change in order for you to give something another go. Or someone another chance. And I feel that's what you're doing, because the kind of message is that it can't go on the way that it is. It feels quite strongly that way. Again, the Two of Pentacles, this is the other person. They're saying they want to change, they want to adapt, they want to, it feels in this energy, they want to adapt. They want to make the effort in, and again there's a healing energy here with the Hermit. Could be heal the past, could be heal their past conduct, heal whatever's gone on here. Six of Cups can be nostalgia, feels like a reconnection energy. It's almost kind of like they want to get back to where you were, and that's what these energies are saying. They want to get back to what you had, and they're willing to put in the effort to adapt, to make changes. It feels quite strongly, that Capricorn, that they're willing to just make the necessary changes that you need them to make. What's helping or hindering you is this feeling of express your love, but there's a feeling of the need to express your truth in this situation, because The Knight of Swords is change, and again I'm feeling change needs to happen in this situation, and I feel this other person knows that. It feels in a current relationship here. It could even be in a marriage here, where, I mean, the Knight of Swords can talk about change, getting clarity in how you're going to bring about change. Can also be to do with a conversation. I feel that this is the expression. What's helping or hindering you is to have an expression of truth between the two of you. Because it feels with that Nine of Cups, there's a lovely energy of connectedness, of happiness, of joy, of celebration, wishes coming true. But I feel in this expression that you're going to get the answers that you're searching for as well. It feels like there's some satisfaction that's coming your way from some kind of conversation or deep exchange of truths, how you're truthfully feeling about a situation. And you know, the Knight of Swords is positive change, positive progress in this situation, I feel. Progress can be made, but there needs to be some, it feels like home truths I'm getting. Some home truths to get you back on track. And remember, this is a card of alignment as well. It feels like to get you back on track. And again, the Knight of Swords is very directional. It feels like there needs to be some kind of exchange of truth. Something needs to change, or someone. Because there's a feeling that you can't go on this way. Now, Queen of Swords, normally when I see the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant together, it can represent separation, divorce. It might well be that some of you have considered that. If it's, I mean, this can be a marriage. But you know, in this energy, I'm also kind of feeling here, Capricorn, that you might have been asking advice from other people. I mean, there's an energy with the Hierophant of, I mean, this sometimes can be advice from a holy person or a spiritual person. That might resonate for some of you. Finding direction in your faith, for those of you who have spiritual faith, or having faith in yourself, going within and really finding your instinctive energy on which way you want to go. But you know, the Queen of Swords is somebody who will take, you can see she's open to listen, she's open to take advice. You can see that left hand reaching out, but ultimately she will make the decision or choice. And it feels that there is some kind of decision or choice that's being made here. You're getting clarity on a situation that you haven't got clarity on. But I feel some kind of exchange or truth, and the willingness of someone to adapt is giving you an energy. It feels also balance being restored here as well, because the Queen of Swords is also about balanced perspectives and balanced point of views, taking what somebody else is saying, maybe in terms of this conversation, but also you imparting your truth as well, is bringing you both to some kind of decision on which way you go forward. And it feels like in marriage here. It doesn't feel like all is lost in this relationship. Obviously, it won't resonate for everybody, but for the people that this resonates for, it still feels like the love is still there. So, the Nine of Wands is an energy of, can you let go of the past? Because there's a message here with the Nine of Wands that you're so close to getting to where you want to be, to drawing up. And again, we've got the 9 to the 10 of Wands here. It feels like there's a completion in terms of whatever this burden, whatever this stress has been, whatever this upset has been here, Capricorn, with this 9 of Wands, that has been difficult to deal with. And that's evident by the 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. There's a sense of a new phase opening, but it feels by a reconnection to somebody. It feels like you're expressing your truth. It feels like there's a renewed expression of love. It feels like you've come through a difficult period of your life, The message with the Nine of Wands is, certainly with the 10, there is a need to move on from the past, because that's how you turn something that has been quite negative and challenging into something positive. But it's almost kind of like, don't hold on to what's gone on with this energy. The only way that you get to the Ace of Cups is to release what's gone. Can you let that go? And that's what Judgment is asking you as well. Can you let the past go? Can you give somebody a second chance? Someone is willing to adapt and change their ways. I'm definitely feeling that, because they're definitely finding illumination throughout this process. And some self-discovery as well. So it feels in this energy that you're absolutely getting clarity in which way you want to go, but don't take the burden with you. That's what you're being told. Where there's been lack of clarity, I do feel that you're finding answers here in how you want to go forward, making a decision or choice. And it feels like in the Ace of Cups, I mean, this is a new phase. It feels like a renewal. You could be renewing marriage vows here. You could just be renewing a renewal of love. Putting a very difficult journey behind you, and finding love again, opening your heart to each other again. And it feels where that heart had closed off to each other. And it partly feels because the communication, I mean, you know, this energy of exchanging your truth, no matter how hurtful it might be for somebody else to hear this truth or what you want to say, it's necessary for you to get back the Nine of Cups, for you to align to love again, for you to align to happiness again. So it definitely feels in this energy, Capricorn, that there is a reconnection, reconciliation, moving on from a difficult period of your life. And yeah, and it feels like there's balance restored, and that's what the Queen of Swords wanted to do. Whether it's a decision or a choice, or getting perspective, or taking on board what somebody else is saying to you, and you imparting your truth as well in these energies, it feels like it's restoring balance. And it definitely feels like there's some kind of renewal or reciprocal energy of love again with somebody, with this person who is willing to make the necessary changes in their life. I mean, you know, the Two of Pentacles, sometimes this can be work-life balance that's been getting in the way. Sometimes it can be where they've placed their focus. You might have felt you were taken for granted. I mean, whatever, you know, there's a number of things, but the message is that they're willing to make the necessary changes to restore balance in your relationship and renewed love. So it's a really, really nice energy here, Capricorn. So I'm gonna pull a final message. Final message for Capricorn, please, angel, spirits, guides. So we have, no two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. I mean, it's kind of respecting each other's individuality, but also respecting the needs of each other as well, isn't it? So we have, comparisons are odious because they presume all things are equal, which is never the case between you and me. So yeah, I mean, it's a lovely, lovely energy of giving. It definitely feels like second chances. It definitely feels like reconciliation, making peace over a very difficult journey that couldn't go on. And some changes are being made to restore that balance and equilibrium in October. So a really lovely energy. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Capricorn. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.